What's up, YouTube? This is MMA Fighting 101. This is my second part of my UFC 126 review. This is my Forrest Griffin versus Rich Franklin fight, which I thought was a pretty exciting fight. Which it was Forrest Griffin's final. He finally fought after about a year layoff after fighting Tito Ortiz at UFC 106, which was back in November of 2009. And this is my thoughts of it. Forrest Griffin did a pretty good job of playing it safe. He pretty much, I know he took a lot of time to heal, but he took a long time to readjust his striking game, which you saw in the first 20 seconds. He caught one of Rich Franklin's kicks and took him down, and was able to win round one. And he was able to take Rich Franklin down many times during the fight, which won him a unanimous decision, 29-28 on all the scorecards. And this is my thoughts on both of them. So we're going to start with Rich Franklin, since he is a loser and I will not talk about him that much. Rich Franklin, I don't know what he's going to do. He's 36. He's 36. He's going to, I don't know what he's going to do. This was they said this was a fight for the title, but no, it wasn't. I don't believe it was. But Rich Franklin, I think he should just do kind of like I think he might just keep himself as a sideshow of the UFC, and I think he should continue fighting and help, and maybe keep fighting to maybe earn some money, earn a quick buck. But he's gonna have to stop soon. He's gonna be 37 in October, and that's hitting your late 30s is kind of the age where you stop mixed martial arts. And now this is Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin, I don't think he's saying, oh, I want to go back to my title. I think this will be my fight that will redefine me, which it did, but I don't think it will be good for him. I don't think it will be enough for him to get the title shot. Thing is, everyone in the UFC light heavyweight division in the top 10 except him has knockout power. None of his fights, or yes, he has a couple knockout wins, but most of his fights have gone to a submission or a decision, which shows that he doesn't have power on his feet. He did rank Rich Franklin a couple times, which I was very impressed with him, but still, it won't be enough to knock out a guy like Quentin Rampage Jackson, Sugar Rashad Evans, and Mauricio Shogun Rua, which Forrest Griffin did beat 2 out of 3 of those guys, but he didn't win by knockout. He won by decision or a submission, and using his size to its advantage. I'll say this: he does have the size advantage of the whole UFC light heavyweight division, but I don't think he can be a champion again. But that's up to you guys. So then this is the vote for this video, which I will show next week for my Strikeforce heavyweight Grand Prix tournament review of the first part of it. I think this quarterfinals. Do you think Forrest Griffin can be a champion again? That's the question. And say yes. Give me a reason, and I'll talk about your guys' reason in a separate video. If not, then just say no, and I'll tally the votes. And we'll see which one wins. This is MMA Fighting 101, and I am signing out.